Hello everybody, good morning and welcome to That's Football. I tell you what, the PGMOL are back in the mud. Another huge call in the Premier League, and this time it's affecting the relegation race, but it does involve Liverpool. I don't know whether people really, you know what, every day is a school day I suppose, but a massive call that did lead to Liverpool scoring a winner. We'll talk about that, and also Real Madrid. We don't talk about the La Liga much, but there's a massive decision in that game where Jude Bellingham scored a winner against Valencia, but the referee blew his whistle as the cross came in. Incredible scenes. If that happened in the Premier League, we wouldn't shut up about it. But let's start off with the Premier League. What were your thoughts yesterday on the controversy between Nottingham Forest and Liverpool? Not only could Nottingham Forest go down, and that point could be massive, it also has a big impact on the title race for teams like Arsenal and Manchester City. Liverpool, look, this is the same as Spurs when they had that goal that was onside, not given for Liverpool, that can impact the title race. We can't just say evens itself out because that is completely different to this. But I have to say that you've got to take... look, to be honest with you, I just think this is a refereeing mistake. And I think we jump on referees a lot, but I do think it's a mistake because when you look at it, it's not a rule I'm completely and utterly aware of. And I don't think many people were yesterday until the law was laid out to them. So what happens is a cross comes in. I think it's a corner from Forest. Konate goes down clutching his head. Hudson-Odoi has got the ball on the left wing and the referee blows his whistle for the head injury. Fine, nothing wrong with that. But the problem is, by the law, if the ball is in the box when the whistle is blown, the last action, then the ball goes to the goalkeeper, which is what Paul Tierney, the referee, did. He gave the ball to Kelleher, who booted it upfield, and Liverpool got a corner and ended up scoring from that play. What should have happened is, by the law, if the ball was in the penalty area or the last touch was in the penalty area, then yeah, the ball is dropped for the defending team and the goalkeeper has it in the penalty area, which is what happened. In all of the cases, the referee drops the ball for the player of the team that last touched the ball at the position where it was last touch, and all of the players must remain 4.5 yards from the ball until it's in play. So what we're trying to say here is that the referee should have dropped the ball for the player of the team that last touched the ball at the position where it last touched the player. Well, that was Hudson-Odoi on the left wing. So the referee's got it wrong. And I'm going to put my hands up here and say, look, I didn't really know that rule like that. But this is what the referees get paid for. This is why they're meant to be on a higher level than us. And this is the problem, isn't it? I think you can look at that and go, well, you can't blame Liverpool. I mean, some people were saying Konate did it on purpose, but the point is, I don't think they know that it's going to be a drop ball mistakenly given to them. That could be Liverpool, it could be Man United, it could be Man City, it could be Arsenal. You've got away with one. Liverpool fans have got to put their hands up and say, we've got away with that. It's a bad refereeing call. And, you know, Forest have got every right to be pissed off with it because they should have had a drop ball with Hudson-Odoi on the attack. It ends up being a drop ball with the goalkeeper. Liverpool go up the other end and score. It's a terrible mistake. Us as fans, I think if I was that referee, I would hope that people would just go, well, he's just the same as us. The problem is that referee is meant to know the rules. And he's complete, you know, this is where... If I was Howard Webb, I'd be fuming with Paul Tierney because I'd be like, we've had so much shit this season. We've made so many bad calls, but this is a call where a lot of fans don't really know the rules and you should get it right and you've got it wrong. You know, it's not a rule that everybody really knows about and you've got it wrong and you've been outed for it. You can't make that mistake and it's huge. It is massive. So what should happen is because Hudson-Odoi's got the ball on the wing when the referee blows his whistle, the ball should go back to Hudson-Odoi. But what the referee has done, he's not realised and he's gone, well, it's an injury to a defender in the box. I'm going to let them have the ball. And it's a complete and utter screw up. What does it do? Well, look, I don't know. I mean, look, Man City fans moaning about cheating. I mean, I just find that absolutely hilarious. Like somebody said on, well, I won't say what somebody said on Twitter. It was very, very rude. But, you know, the 115 moaning about cheating is a bit of a laugh. But Arsenal fans have got a right to say it. You know, it's gone. Oh, well, look, realistically, Man City fans have got a right to say it as well. My point is, it could have a big impact on the title race because I don't think Liverpool score if they don't get that go their way and get up the pitch. I mean, maybe they do, maybe they don't. But you don't want them maybes, do you? But I still say Nottingham Forest had the chance to boot the ball away just before McAllister wins it and puts the cross in. So it's all if, buts and maybes. I don't think you can say that Nottingham Forest lose that game because of that. But they've got a right to moan about it. And my big issue is here. I really, so what? The point is, it has had a big ramification for both teams. One's in the relegation, one's in a title race. It disadvantages and advantages Liverpool and Nottingham Forest, of course. But my main point is, why are referees so bad in the Premier League? Why are they getting these decisions wrong? I mean, the rules are there. Look, I've worked in jobs where there's protocols and laws, and you have to know them all. And if you don't know them all, you take your time and you speak to somebody. VAR should be jumping in again. I mean, I've left VAR for a moment. Why are VAR not in his ear? This is... Have we got a bit of audio again where, like the onside goal for Liverpool, where somebody's saying, no, I meant it was onside. We can't do anything about it now. We've played on. Has that happened again? Because I would love to know what VAR has said about that decision. Because have we got a bit of audio again where somebody's going, he's got that wrong. You've got that wrong, Paul. And the fourth official's going, well, he can't do anything about it. We're playing on. I mean, again, are we back in that stupidity? And how ironic that Liverpool benefit from it this time, but were massively inconvenienced by it against Spurs. I mean, where is VAR? The laws are very simple. The guy on the pitch has got it wrong, and VAR's done nothing about it. So, look, I just think this season is getting to a really big point now. And what concerns me is, we already know if Man City win the league by 1 or 2 points over Liverpool and Arsenal, it's corrupt. It's dodgy. Because we know that Arsenal should not have had that goal given against them at St James's Park. And we know that Liverpool were robbed of a goal at Tottenham. So we already have that. And yet we've still got 3 months of this season left. And the thing is, when it happens in the autumn, people can say, if at the end of the season this costs us, what if we get it on the final weekend of the Premier League? What if we get it in April? Like, we're getting into the business end of the season now. And these terrible decisions and the pitiful performance of VAR on these big decisions is under the microscope again. Get your comments in. What are your thoughts? In general, my thoughts are that the referee has made a mistake that I would make, because I'm not 100% sure on that rule. But if I was the referee, I wouldn't make that mistake because I'd know the rules. There's not, I feel like fucking Bevo. Big up the rules, big up the offside, you know the rules. And if you don't know the rules, learn the rules. It's as simple as that. Being a referee is not that difficult in relation to the law book. There are jobs out there that are a lot more complex than being a fucking football referee. If you think about surgeons, there's loads of jobs, lawyers, that involve really, really detailed instruction, and you've got to learn it. This is like, if I blow my whistle and the game's being played, who gets the ball back? The team who had the ball, unless it's in the box. You can even make up a song. It's so fucking easy. When you know the rule, it's so easy. I must talk to you about the Real Madrid game. I mean, I'm not mad into La Liga, but it's 2-2. Stoppage time. Valencia against Real Madrid. Referee sees the ball go out to the right back position from a corner. Thinks about blowing, doesn't blow, cross comes in, blows, Bellingham heads it in. I mean, if this happened in the Premier League, you'd be absolutely fuming. If he's going to blow up, he's got to blow up when the ball goes away to the right back. He can't blow up after that right back's taken a touch and put the cross in. He's got it absolutely wrong. I'm no Real Madrid fan, and they've had some dodgy things go their way this season. I mean, the rivals call them Real Vardrid. So let's not pretend that Real Madrid haven't had things go their way this season. And I do find that quite ironic how Real Madrid are going mad about it when they've had a few decisions themselves this season. But 2 wrongs don't make a right. It's incredible that a referee will blow the final whistle when an attacking cross is coming in. You can't do that. We've all seen it. Sometimes I've seen a referee blow when it's gone for a corner and said there's no time for the corner. That's frustrating. But you can't do, we all know a referee will blow the whistle when a defender boots it clear, or it goes out for a throw-in, or a set piece, or a corner has been played out, and it goes, as soon as that corner ends up going out to the right wing, just blow then. But don't wait until the corner's been taken. Absolutely ridiculous. Get your comments in below. I'm live on the United stand for the Manchester Derby. Join in for that from 3:30. Get your comments in below. What are your thoughts on this latest mess? Smash a like and subscribe. I'll speak to you on the next one.